Is it as tricky as it looks?
It can be.
It can be. It can be quite dangerous, really, when you're sort of rehearsing, because obviously you're so close with your legs, and there's so much connection in the legs, and some of the flicks are quite fast, so you do end up with bruising, and, you know, obviously it's quite painful.
Poor Flavia.
And you're going to talk me through and also demonstrate happily, happily for us, a few of the key movements, if you like. The first up is the ganchos.
Ganchos, yes.
Yeah, ganchos. As we watch this, why is this so important? This is the flicking, you say?
Yes, it's basically where the man and lady's legs form a hook. Gancho means hook.
Yeah.
And that's what you can create through the legs. And the man can dance the ganchos, or the lady can dance the ganchos. So it's danced by both.
And how many ganchos is good and how many is bad? Like if Emran down to the floor and did 50?
That would be too much, yeah.
Right.
You have to have them here and there, sort of sparingly through the routine.
And the thing is, the way you kick, the way you do the hook, actually explain how your personality is. You can do the ganchos in a very fast and strong way, or you can be soft as well.
Depending on the music as well.
The music and the
music.
personality.
OK, and can you do those two different kinds of kicks in the same dance?
Yes.
OK.
Yeah.
But there's different positions. I mean, it's not just that one.
There's
There's
always
so many different ways to do it.
Let's talk about the forward ochos and the cicadas,
yes.
I believe. Talk us through as we watch here.
So the ochos is like a swivelling action where the lady steps from one foot to the other.
Yeah.
And the cicada is what the man dances, which is a displacement of the leg. So if you see, Vincent is stepping in between my feet and he's displacing my back leg.
I know, but how powerful... I mean, that must take incredible control. Would you show us a little bit?
Sure.
Of course.
Because I imagine it's almost like you're trying to trip your girl up.
Yeah,
or...
so these are forward arches.
Yeah.
And then basically I displace the lady's foot. Displace.
Yeah, oh.
Displace.
Stop it.
And then you've got back arches.
Yeah.
Where again I can displace the foot and displace, displace.
Yeah.
And voila.
Wow. That was so cool. But I have to say, you make it look easy. How difficult is it going to be for our remaining professionals who aren't really used to this dance? Like Darren's been learning also, and Karen and Lillian.
Yeah, it's going to be quite hard. The hard thing in the tango is the timing for both the man and the lady, probably especially the man, because he only has a certain amount of time where he can step in between the lady's feet, and if he misses, that's it. So timing is very, very difficult in the tango, where you're sort of, you know, so intricate with the legs.
How important is it? I mean, I don't mean this in a bad way, but could our remaining couples cheat a bit? Do you have to put certain moves in, however hard they are? Like Len Goodman always says, if you do something well, just do it. If you find it tricky, avoid it. Or would you need to see that kind of displacement happening?
There's got to be certain elements that obviously you have to have, because it wouldn't be Argentine tango otherwise.
There are some basic figures which explain the origin of the tango. So I think they're doing some basic movements, but again, does it look real? Is it real? Are they doing it for real, or is it just choreography? That's the main part. That's what the judges needs to look for.
OK, my favourite ever named move is the sandwich and leg decoration. Let's have a look at this one.
Love that.
Yeah. Why is it called the sandwich? Right, talk me through it.
Well, the sandwich is basically where the man stops the lady's foot, and if you see now, my foot is stuck, trapped in between Vincent's feet, and it forms a sandwich. That's where the
she's
name
not allowed to move
comes
unless
from.
I say
basically, the
no.
lady's foot is in a fixed position, and once the man does that, we can then decorate, which is where we get the leg decoration from. And there's many different types of decorations for the ladies, which hopefully we'll see.
Of course.
OK. So quite hard though for, I imagine, Matt and Mark being the
This is a stop.
Yeah.
So this is the sandwich we went through.
Yeah.
And then from here, obviously, I've stopped. So I'll bring my foot to Vincent's foot. And now these are the leg decorations.
It depends if you fancy the guy or not.
OK, no, I like it.
And how much.
Yeah.
So you
So
can
I
do
can say
all
to
sorts
Flavia,
of decorations, little rondes, little taps.
Yeah.
And this is a very, very sort of popular one.
OK.
And you can do a series of sandwiches.
But if you go, am I being dramatic if I say if you went 4 inches out, please have a seat, it could go awry, couldn't it?
It could, yes. That's why timing is very important and quite difficult, because you could just miss, literally, you know, being a second late.
OK. It's very hard, but at this point, which couple do you think might be best suited to this dance? You don't have to tell me the why, but just who are you looking forward to seeing do it most?
For me, Mark and Karen.
Yeah, Mark and Karen. We helped them a little bit. and we can definitely see there's lots of potential in
I think
Mark.
he looks very natural. He had nice sort of
And very powerful as well.
position of the arms, it was nice and relaxed. So I think if he can perform it, if he can really sort of take control, and if it, you know, if they can dance for each other on the night, he should be able to do a good job.
Thank you so much. I'm nicking you for the panel, but thank you very much, Flavia and Vincent.
Thank you.